There's trouble brewing with a state agency that sells meals to state prisons. A state audit says TRICOR is losing millions of taxpayer dollars in its prison food program. News Channel 5's Mark Bellinger is in our newsroom to explain how the program lost $4 million last year alone, Mark.
Well, Roy, the problem is so big the state lawmakers are drafting legislation that could remove TRICOR's board of directors.
This is a serious audit.
When State Comptroller Justin Wilson makes an appearance before a committee, it gets a lot of attention. He told state lawmakers there were big money management problems at TRICOR.
They got bad information and they made decisions on the bad information. That's, in simple language, what that is.
TRICOR is an inmate rehabilitation service that also provides meals to the Tennessee Department of Correction. According to the audit, the quasi-state agency lost $4 million of taxpayer money last year providing food to the state prisons. The comptroller's report found lots of issues.
Failure to report on past due receivables, failures to accurately report financial information, failure to update the accounting system, failure to adequately segregate duties.
You know, being a CPA myself, I just have to admit, I'm stunned. I'm completely stunned, and this goes beyond carelessness.
Lawmakers questioned TRICOR officials and board members. TRICOR fired 2 executives this year after much of a $7 million reserve fund was gone.
In just under 2 years, if 95% of your reserves are gone, the CEO and the CFO are gone. Y'all did not do that until they started an audit this year.
A board member told the committee they were not charging the prisons enough for the meals.
Essentially, the Department of Corrections got the benefit of our reserves that helped their budget.
Lawmakers weren't impressed and recommended legislation to replace the board of directors next year. Democratic Representative Mike Stewart defended board members and thought the decision was too harsh.
I thought they gave very careful, effective testimony. I haven't seen anything in my mind that would justify changing this board.
And a lot can change before something like that can happen. There will be more investigations and recommendations. The House won't start hearing this legislation until March. Live in the newsroom, Mark Bellinger, News Channel 5.